Welcome everybody to a very normal evening in London. I'm currently on board with City Cruises, and I also got Priya with me, who's over there. And we are going to do a murder mystery dinner cruise on the Thames, because why not? And also one of the actors just came up to me and he was like, "Are you Lady Bunty Hamilton Whippet?" And I just kind of said yes, because I thought it was like quite funny. And then he gave me a part. So at some point during the evening today I will have to get out my best acting skills. So we will see. But yeah, it's dinner. So we've got course 1 here already, and murder mystery, so a little bit of theatre, and I'll take you along. Let's do it.
So, good evening and welcome aboard. Excellent. There we go. Oh, marvellous. Look at that. Got the film cameras over there. Look at that. The links they'll go to find you working when you're claiming universal credit. There we go. Excellent.
Something! Tell them something horrific's happened!
Something horrific happened.
Oh no!
But when I picked them up from the onboard jewelers, he told me they were a fake. No. Nothing about me is fake.
What she said is true. Her jewels have a valuation, and it is dated 1917. So, Captain,
Yes.
Oh, I'm shaking.
if, and I believe it is a yes,
That was very cool.
Lady Bunty
Maybe
Hamilton
I should be an
brought
actor in another
genuine
life.
jewelry on board.
Okay, as you've seen, I did my acting debut. It was actually really fun. You guys know I love a little bit of, taking part, so I had a good time. And yeah, we're just gonna enjoy our mains now. The actors have taken a little break. And actually, as I'm speaking to you, you can see here, we are just cruising underneath Tower Bridge. So it's very beautiful. And obviously, yeah, doing it in the evening, coming here, with the 20s music and sort of, all the London sides alongside the acting and the food makes it even more special. What a backdrop. Here we are. This is the end of our murder mystery night. I'm not going to tell you who did it because you're going to have to find out for yourself, but it was super fun. It's a really sort of different night out in London, a little bit of light-hearted theatre, nothing too serious. Come here if you do want to get involved. That's all I say, because you're going to get involved. And yeah, just going to enjoy the view a little bit. Going to go home and sleep after that. I think it's about time to stay in one of the most beautiful hotel rooms in London, so they say. Let's go to the Treehouse. Okay, I have arrived. So as you have seen, I traveled all the way from East London to Oxford Circus. And right now I'm about 2 minutes walk away from Oxford Circus. So this hotel and this hotel room are one of the most central in the entire city, basically. Before I review the room, I can already see the view. It is mind-blowing. I do want you to guess and comment below how much this room is per night, because I'm not gonna lie, it is very expensive. I paid for it myself. I got a very good deal, but sometimes you get unlucky and then you have to pay a little bit more. So let's review this room with the bearing in mind that it is quite expensive, and let's see if it's worth the price. I can see the view is insane, maybe one of the best views in London, but let's see if the room is too. So what you can see behind me here is the hallway, and then over there is the bathroom. And as you can see, the hallway is not very big. And I have to say, I agree with the room size overall. It's actually not that big. So the bed is behind me there, and then the window is already there. So in terms of size, not worth the price. So this room is called the Lookout King Room, and you pay extra for the lookout. Yeah, the lookout is where I was just sitting, like this place here, basically. Great for photos. I'll be taking loads of photos, so I get it. And you obviously you can also cover and close. So yeah, pretty nice. Again, worth all the price, we will see. As we walk further down the hallway where we started our tour, we've got dressing gowns here and slippers down there, another bit of storage down there, and then in here sort of we've got the classics, which is an iron, a tea and coffee bar. We've got an espresso, which is a nice touch because that sort of elevates the room, and yeah, a mini bar with nothing inside, so you have to obviously order it. And now let me show you the bathroom. So the bathroom is, as usual, always straight away on the left when you come into the room. This is a bit of an overview of the bathroom. It's not bad. I think the design is pretty cool, and when you come inside there is enough space in here. You've got this sort of pretend wood that goes through, which is supposed to make you feel like you're in a tree house. Obviously you are not, yeah, you are in central London, but it looks cool. I have to say, it kind of rustifies rustifies, you know what I mean, the room. The shower is very big, like again, you've got the own brand products down there. It's a nice rain shower, and then this kind of super trendy old school shower thing. And you might have seen that there's a curtain, yeah, so that's crazy. You can actually open and close the curtain. So I guess if you want to feel really free and go to the toilet right here and see all of London, you can, but you don't have to. Obviously, if you're here with someone that you don't want to see you being on the shower, you can also close it, or if you don't want somebody from outside London to spy on you. So, you know, opportunities here. And now I'm actually going to spend some time in the area. I still have a little bit of filming to do, editing to do, need to take some photos. I'm also going to go shopping, and we're going to get ourselves some food that we're going to eat here tonight. And now I need to unpack, take some photos, and then I'll see you again when I'm walking around. And whilst I'm walking around, let me tell you why I was actually here. It wasn't just for the video, but I actually had to shoot a campaign for Instagram. So I didn't just decide to pay this room for fun, basically, but I had to do work as well. Woo, back in the room. I know for you guys it might seem like I didn't do much, but I did some chores and errands and stuff. So I walked around. I think you only saw a bit of Oxford Street and Zara, but Zara was very successful. I've got my Zara back there. Don't tell. And now I've got my dinner here. So I bought nothing fancy really. I just bought some food from Itsu. I think there's like a hot pot, and then also a ginger water, and I'm gonna drink and enjoy that now. And I'm gonna sit here and watch an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, enjoy the view, and afterwards I'm gonna edit. So yeah, I'm gonna be working all night. I'll show you again when it's proper dark, but this is what it looks like right now. I have to say, as much as I was sort of complaining about the room, I still agree with everything I said. It does feel a little bit like you're on top of the world. There's also, I think I mentioned earlier, this restaurant called Madeira on top, just super fancy. So I feel like I'm having myself a little, you know, fancy London staycation. I really do, not just for the video and content. I feel like I'm on a mini London holiday, which is amazing, and it is thanks to the location of this room. Good morning. So you've just seen I have just opened the blinds, and today is a bit of a grey day. It's not quite as nice as it was yesterday, but we shall not let this dampen our mood. How did I sleep? I'm going to give you I literally woke up like 5 minutes ago. Give you an immediate overview. The bed is very comfy, but it is also very kind of soft and cozy, so you kind of fall into it, and I'm not really used to that. I like to sleep on slightly harder mattresses, where you don't sort of feel like you're sinking in. So I didn't sleep that well, but it is extremely comfy, and I know a lot of people would prefer this type of bed. And something else I noticed in the evening, there is a bar on top with music. The music obviously didn't only played until like 10 or 11, but if you want to go, I think maybe 11, and go to bed really early, that might be an issue. For me it wasn't, because then in the night it's super extremely quiet, and because you have these shutters that you just saw, they make the room pitch black.
Again, something I struggle with, but I know it's meant to be a sign of luxury because it's completely dark. So that was good as well. Now I'm going to shower and get ready. I'm sure you can guess that my overall review is the room is not worth the price. But honestly, who cares? If you want to stay here, do it, because life is short and I had an amazing time. Thanks so much for watching this little random London collection. And as usual, I'll see you soon, and that should be part 12 of my London life or another adventure.